Hi and welcome to another video from Etch Play. My name is Adam and I'm joined by a demon and by Ben. You can decide which is which. Hi Ben.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good. How do you feel about Doom?
I haven't had much exposure to Doom other than the version that we played when I streamed it on my channel. Not that I'm plugging.
Yeah, so
when we played it, I was terrible at it.
You played classic Doom, and this is the 2016 reimagining of Doom. I've just gone straight into it. You can see it's gory. I'm ripping out this demon thing, some sort of sack. Made that blow up. There's blood everywhere. If you're under 18, this video is probably not for you, but it's the internet. You can lie and get away with it.
Yeah. We don't mind.
We don't mind. No, legally we do mind.
But we do mind. And I'm going to tell your parents if you're under 18.
Exactly.
Going to get you in trouble.
Thank you, Ben. But yeah, we just thought we'd just show a bit of this game. This is really near the beginning. It was recently added to Game Pass, so if you have Game Pass, you now have the ability to also play this game. And yeah, it's from Bethesda, so obviously part of that whole Xbox Bethesda deal. Pretty much all the Bethesda classics from a publishing perspective are on here now, and this game did really well. You know, it's not often that we see a kind of nostalgic reboot that really works for people. You know, like it's not just a cash grab. It really kind of hones in on the things that people liked about the original and expands on them in interesting ways, and really kind of evokes those classic Doom feelings. As you can see from me being awful at shooting that demon with a shotgun. You might have noticed I'm also punching the demons in the face a lot. That's a thing called glory kills, where basically when they start glowing, you can run up to them and just do like a devastating finisher move, like this.
I'm pretty upset that you're doing that, because when I was trying to punch demons when I was playing the original version, I seem to recall you were very angry at me that I was trying to karate chop people.
Yeah, well you
are doing the same thing.
Look, in the interim, between games, Doom Guy, the main character, he's taught himself karate, he knows self-defense skills now, he's able to get up close and personal, and the important thing is you've got to do it when they're glowing. You can't do it beforehand, otherwise they'll be like, I'm a demon, I'm eating you.
What you're saying is he's gone from like red belt to maybe an orange belt, if that's the way.
I think we've got to say he's a black belt by this point. This is an experienced fighter. I said this at the beginning of the game, so we're going to get like a little kind of brief. There you go, someone's talking. Such a gravelly voice.
Yeah, it sounds like someone, and I can't put my finger on who it sounds like.
Boom! Welcome to Doom, baby. Gotta get your horns up, start headbanging.
This is the rest of the video, folks. 10 minutes of this.
One of the best things about the game is what just happened there, which is that they timed the shotgun loading with the music, like the dun dun at the end. He goes, ch-ch. That whoever did that, you have my eternal respect.
Yeah, never mind all you artists and the gameplay programmers who made this incredible feat of engineering of the game. Sound guy who did the ch-ch. That's the best bit.
Yeah.
You should have got paid the most money.
Agreed.
And I hope you did, because I'm giving you some stick about it, but I agree, that was awesome. I love that.
So if you don't know the lore of Doom and what's kind of going on here, we're on Mars, and you know scientists are doing things on Mars, and they've accidentally opened a portal to hell, and now there's demons coming from hell onto Mars, which is basically the worst thing you could possibly imagine. You know, you've got all the harsh reality of space and also demons like this one. So yeah, when Elon Musk says he's going to Mars, and everyone's like, yeah, this will be fine. What could possibly go wrong from giving a multi-billionaire the ability to just take over Mars and do weird research? Maybe this could happen. You don't know.
Yeah, this could happen. So when we played original Doom, was I on Mars? Because I thought we were in hell. I thought that's where we were. I didn't realise things were coming from hell to where I was.
Well, that's a good question. I think you are on Mars in that one as well. I mean, I'm showing my ignorance now as well. But I think because there's a portal between the two, the Doom franchise does see you moving between Hell and Mars and sometimes other locations, I think.
Dan Thomas is screaming at the screen
Yeah,
right now.
Dan Thomas is a big
like,
Doom fan.
Where are we?
I like how we've got a literal Doom expert on staff. And we're like, let's do a video about Doom.
We keep not inviting him to the Doom streams.
Who should we get to talk about Doom? Just get the two guys who barely played Doom. I mean, it's a lot of fun though. I mean, you can tell that the things that I know Dan loves about Doom, like the movement speed, you know, all that kind of stuff is here. And yeah, I mean, the gore is definitely here. Maybe even better realised here than it was in the original because there's a lot more polygons to play with.
Yeah, this does look really good. So is this Doom Eternal? Is that Doom Eternal? Oh, okay.
So this was the reboot in 2016, and Eternal is a sequel to this game, which I think had a bit of a mixed reaction. I think this sticks very closely to the Doom formula, I would say, whereas Eternal maybe adds more platforming and maybe moves away from some of the things people loved about original Doom. And this is one here actually, like one of the things people love about Doom is finding access keys. So this is like a little, you know, the first instance in the game really. You've got to find the blue key card to get through this gate, and you can actually see it through this hole piece in there. Yeah, that kind of like exploration. I mean, Eternal is still, you know, some people love it, and that's also on Game Pass, so you can try both. But yeah, the Eternal's a sequel to this.
Yeah, there's quite a few Doom games on Game Pass, isn't there? There's the original Doom, Doom 64, which I think is a different version. Then there's obviously this version, Doom Eternal. I think there's maybe like another one as well. I feel like there's quite a lot of Doom on Game Pass, which is cool if you're a Doom fan. But, that's what happens when Microsoft buys Bethesda.
When Microsoft buys you give them everything. Yeah. A little bit of grenade action. My favourite thing is falling out of the sky and shooting them with a shotgun.
You really like using your fists in this.
Yeah, it's actually, just from an ammo conservation perspective, like, you'll see a couple of times, I kind of get low ammo from time to time, and being able to just punch them to death and save bullets is actually quite handy. I'm going to admit, I don't know exactly what difficulty this is on. I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
But I'm pretty sure this is one of the easier difficulties.
That's code for easy. Got his invincibility toggle on. Is this even you playing, or have you just found like a video of someone else who's really good at Doom on YouTube? You'll be like, yeah, this is me playing.
Yeah, look at me destroying these demons. No, this is me. Yeah, I mean, video game difficulty, man. Games can be difficult. I've not got time to learn how to play all these games. I've got to play dozens of games every week.
Okay, you're preaching to the choir. I'm terrible at games, so if there's an easy setting, I'm probably going to be on it, especially for shooting games, because I suck at shooting games. I like them, but I'm just not very good, as you are well aware from playing online shooting games.
This does have a variety of difficulty modes, so you can unlock 2 of them. There's even harder difficulties, and it can get pretty crazy. So if you are, you know, a classic retro FPS gamer, you love the original Doom, and you like your games difficult, that's an option here as well. You can play it on extremely hard difficulties.
Basically, just play whatever you want to have fun.
Yep.
Like, that's the most important thing.
They've got some weapon mod stuff here, so I can choose between an explosive shot or a charged burst.
You've obviously got on. Please tell me yes. I wanted you to go explosive shot.
Explosion is the way forward. Punch the robot.
Did you just punch that robot? Wasn't that helping you? You'll just punch anything.
You know, Doom Guy is an angry man. He's got a lot of rage.
Yeah, so you keep calling him Doom Guy.
That's his official.
Is that his name? That's his
canonical name, as far as I'm concerned. Is Doom Guy. Okay. He might have another name in some book somewhere, but I'm pretty sure he's Doom Guy.
Dan Thomas is screaming, "He's called Steve!" Imagine if he is called Steve.
I don't think he's called Steve.
Nah,
but I do know Master Chief's real name is John, so...
John Chief.
Yeah. His middle name's Master, and he just hates being called John. Do you ever think about the fact that they're the Mario brothers, but one of them's called Mario? So his name is Mario. And Luigi's name is Luigi Mario.
I think that's A better name than Mario Mario. So good they named him twice.
Yeah. I mean, talk about living in your brother's shadow, though. Luigi's like... His last name is literally his brother's name. You can't escape, the popularity of his brother.
Which is the older one? Is Mario the older brother, or is Luigi the older brother?
Well, that's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure which is the older one.
Shoot this demon. Punch this
So
demon.
by that
or
logic,
knee this demon.
Wario and Waluigi, the Wario brothers, and it's
That's...
Wario, and Waluigi, Wario.
Was Wario birthed, or did he just come into being? Like, I'm not sure if he might be like
I feel like he was birthed.
He might be like more of a Madonna situation. Well, obviously she was born, but she's only got one name.
Maybe.
Boom.
I'm gonna need to go do some serious Mario research after this.
Yeah. Maybe next week we'll play Mario.
Yeah, and we'll bring you all the answers you've been dying to know. Anyway, what's going on in Doom?
You just shoot things. I mean, that's all there is. Oh, here you go. I've run out of ammo, so you can tell you don't have infinite ammo with all weapons, but this little pistol thing you do. So you always have this as a backup, but it's not as fun as the shotgun.
Yeah.
So you got to punch him.
The punch is pretty devastating.
Yeah.
Almost as devastating as the shotgun.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Boom. Yeah.
Someone should close this portal. There's a lot coming through from hell.
Yeah, you know what it is with scientists, man. They're always like, oh, we're doing some research over here. And it's like, you guys, you're going to open a portal to hell. Gotta be careful. And they're like,
It'll be fine.
No one's opened a portal to hell in at least 2 years.
This game looks great.
It does look great, and yeah, 2016, so it's a few years old now, but it's no slouch. It does look fantastic, and I think Eternal, obviously being the sequel, looks even better. They're both very good-looking games, as well as very violent games.
Like that.
Like that.
Literally just punch someone's head clean.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is it's a really amazing achievement, because I think it's so tricky when you are taking on a property like Doom, which is so beloved, and it's been so long as well since the original. It's very difficult to create something that satisfies, old fans and new fans, and that respects the kind of origins, but also pushes it forwards in new directions. And I think they just nailed it. I think they did a really good job with this. So if you are a Doom fan, and it's been a while maybe since you've played original Doom, looking for something a little bit different to scratch that Doom itch, this is a great place to start.
How's the story in this? Have you played enough to kind of get a vibe of the story? Like, the action is clearly great. It looks great. It seems like it plays great. What's the story like? Or is the story like kill as many things as you possibly can until
the story is just to try and get you from point A to point B. The gravelly voiced man is always talking. Other people sometimes talk. But yeah, I've not got super deep into it. But yeah, I think the story is more just to try and keep you moving forwards.
Okay.
We are going to throw back to the studio, but thank you very much for watching. I've been Adam, and he's been Ben, and we'll see you on a future Etch Play video. Take care. Bye.
Bye.